The numbers can talk and the story can remind all of us the pain and especially inequality of people with disability in the workforce. This stark difference highlights the need for action to be taken to address the significant barriers that exist. That's why we, the Enabling Agency, are proud to present our holistic 4.0 training and employment solutions package for people with disability to ensure every person has the chance to reach their full potential. T creates equal career opportunities for people with disability in the new 4.0 era. We are committed to meeting the 5 standards set forth by the United Nations Sustainable Development Goals criteria, and then empowering people with disability to achieve sustainable development. Firstly, we offer to provide 4.0 vocational training for people with disability as our primary action. Additionally, we facilitate connections between them and employers through 4.0 recruiting services. So, we strive to help businesses in achieving CSR goals while benefiting from an able workforce. Last but not least, as we continue to grow and succeed, we hope to make a meaningful contribution to breaking down stereotypes about individuals with disabilities in the future.
2022, Vietnam was expected to have 7 million people with disabilities, 61% of whom are of working age and 71.1% have a moderate to mild disabilities. Around 3 million people with disability may be underutilized in their job, limiting their potential and impact society and the economy. This neglect of people with disability can lead to income inequality and social marginalization and result in lost talent for both society and companies. Such prejudice reflect a failure of social standards. More precise, I would like to bring up the iceberg paradigm presented for the causes of this issue. The event we see is that people with disability are predominantly training and working in basic labor jobs, and the training and work conditions are often inadequate and non-accommodating. This pattern of the challenge is caused by a lack of vocational training, with approximately 95% of people with disabilities not receiving such training. Moreover, 75% of them are jobless. An employer, along with 23.64% of employees, are unwilling to assist them at work, leading to cross inequality. Unfortunately, this limited option for disabled job seekers has become an ongoing event with sluggish and minimal change. The structure of this model shows that basic labor training is only option offered to people with disability at vocational centers. Basic labor jobs are what is available to them when they approach or are approached by job agencies and companies. This mental model is perpetuated by social stigma and people with disabilities self-doubt that they can only perform basic jobs, that earning basic wage is sufficient, and that their abilities are limited.
At T, we're addressing urgent issues that have been ignored for far too long. With the help of the Impact Gaps Canvas tool, we identify the missing pieces in the solutions landscape. Inequality, unsuitable training in work conditions, and fixed mindset and self-doubt of people with disability, which prevent many of them from achieving their full potential. This obstacle presents opportunities for us to contribute our ideas and take action. To that end, we will conduct a career coaching process. It includes a personalized assessment to establish career goal and path in order to increase the confidence and eliminate self-doubt by equipping candidates with the necessary foundation skill for the training in work environment. But coaching is not enough. By harnessing the power of technology, we will create state-of-the-art 4.0 training courses and employment opportunities. It will transform the lives of the candidates. These measures are necessary to create an inclusive and accessible environment that accommodates the needs of people with disability, ensuring that they can move with the rest of the world. So let me tell you about T, the Enabling Agency. We are an innovative platform with a focus on user-centered design for people with disability. Our passion for business networking and digital learning has driven us to create unparalleled 4.0 training courses and job opportunities, specifically tailored for individuals with mild disabilities. While most organizations only provide people with disability with manual labor jobs, teams focus on high-tech or digitally driven opportunities. Others believe that people with disability can only handle 1.0, 2.0, and 3.0 jobs, but we equip them to try the 4.0 era alongside the rest of the workforce. Rather than lumping people with disability into a single category, we offer user-centered design that utilize their abilities and minimize the impact of their disabilities. Unlike the outdated models everyone is doing now, online and remote training and work opportunities eliminate the inconvenience, even impossibilities of traveling and physical facilities that people with disability have to face. We'll even break down geographic limits by connecting people with disabilities to job opportunities from overseas.